you all for coming. We're really honoured and privileged to have you here to come and learn about Shaklee, who has just been in the Riverland or Australia for 3 months. Belinda, Kirsten, Shakira and Emmy are all Riverland ambassadors with us all, and we're so grateful that you're here. And we'd like to introduce Mariah Myers and Jessica Apple, all the way from the US, and they are going to tell you about our opportunity and our wonderful products.
Yay! Let me just forgo the, yeah, we'll see if it works.
Is there a lamp?
It's red.
Yeah. I don't think that it's, I don't know. I feel like this is what he told us to do. Do you want to just be loud?
Yeah,
Is this better?
everybody can hear me, right? I'm pretty loud. I love your guys' accent, so I'm sorry. I'm from the Midwest in the US, so mine is probably super funny to you. But my name is Jessica Apple. I live in Appleton, Wisconsin. So yes, my last name's Apple and I live in Appleton. I don't know how that happened, but so I am so privileged to be here with my business partners, Mariah, Jenny Jacova, her daughter Rosalie. We all traveled here from, well, we were in Sydney originally. We've been doing some events in Sydney and Melbourne, and we'll go to Gold Coast after this. But my background actually is medicine. I put people to sleep when they come in for surgery. So this is like sort of in that, you know, the whole wellness and health sort of category, but this is sort of my fun job, if you will, and being able to travel and meet new people and tell everybody about this great company is so much fun. So back home, I've got 3 kids, 2 boys, 18 and 15, and an 11-year-old girl. So it's Valentine's Day there, so we've been doing lots of calls today because, you know, today it's a day over here. But so I'll get into a little bit of the Shaklee stuff. This is a company that has been in the US for almost 70 years. But for you guys, this just launched in basically November. So it is very new here. It's the #1 wellness company in the US. And basically, we are non-toxic, chemical-free, and we have products for the inside and the outside. And that is what really sets us apart. So being true wellness to the world, one person, one family, one community at a time. Slide, please. So we really are the nutritional pioneer and scientific innovators. Dr. Shaklee was the first person to invent the multivitamin and the protein powder. So you can think about how many have come since then. For him to be the original one, and they've only perfected it over time, it just keeps getting better and better and better. We not only claim that we are chemical free and free of toxins, but we have over 100 clinical studies to back that. And we have 75 plus patents on a lot of our different products. So there is a couple that I'm going to tell you about that have like 29 patents on them alone and what that does for you. Next slide.
Am I the next slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to introduce you to Mariah Myers. She's going to tell you a little bit more about the company and our owner, and then I'll get back to the products with you guys.
Fun. Hi, I'm Mariah Myers. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. I have been in this space of community marketing for the last 12 years. Actually was really blessed to work with Jody at our previous organization, and really, really thrilled because this is actually feels very peaceful and very much like home. My background, my career background is actually in branding, marketing, and operational leadership. In the US, I worked in healthcare, in nonprofits, and in pharmaceuticals, and really focused on helping make all of those components better for all the humans and people that participate in those things. So if you have to be in the hospital, if you need to take a medication, or if you're getting served by your community, my job was really to make sure that that experience was the best as possible. I came across this industry 12 years ago, and I had just been interested in the idea of making more money and being able to choose what I was worth. And I don't know how it works in Australia, but in the US, I was very good at my job. I had an amazing career, worked with awesome teams and brands, and at best I would maybe get a 1 to 3% raise every year. Didn't matter how good I was at my job. Does that happen here to you guys? Increases?
Really?
Okay, here's the deal. I wanted to go shopping. I wanted to get shoes, I wanted to get a massage, and I didn't want to have to answer to my husband for it, and I didn't want to take away from our household budget. I didn't want to take away from swimming lesson money for my kids. I just wanted to go shopping. And I jumped in into this industry and realized that I loved sharing information with other people. I loved connecting them with products that changed their lives. And I really loved the leadership aspect of this, about being able to pour into incredible humans and helping them find a business opportunity that really impacted their lives positively, or a product that made their life better. It's been just such a really fun time. So in the last 12 years of doing this, I've actually ended up making more money than I thought I would for a shoe fund. And this actually is now my full-time job. So our job is to come here and talk to you about this. It's really hard. But that being said, we're just really, really thrilled specifically to partner with Shaklee for a few reasons. We're pretty environmentally conscious at my house. It's really important for us to be sustainable. We recycle all the things and do all the things, and just felt like we were always working on trying to improve that. And Shaklee is built on that. We're actually the very first company in the world to be carbon neutral. You might think that should be like a transportation company, maybe technology company, but it's a health and wellness company. We work really hard to make sure that we're sustaining really great growing practices, that we have really solid manufacturing practices, and that everything that we make is sustainable and recyclable as possible. We have done all kinds of things in terms of partnering, but part of that is a partnership that we're really proud of with Dr. Mathai. She is a Nobel Prize, Peace Prize laureate. And our CEO reached out to her and just said, how can we partner? We like what you're doing, with peace in the world, and how can we do this together? And we chose a challenge to plant over 1 million trees. And we still do that every time someone purchases our cleaning products, which you guys are getting soon. We plant a tree. And so it's just a really great partnership. I'll tell you that happened because of Roger. Roger Barnett is our CEO. He is our owner. He is our board. He's our chairman. He's everything. He's owned Shaklee for the last 20 years of our 69-year history. And he is really, really passionate about this. Roger, it's a nice way to say this. Roger doesn't need to work. Roger's family owns Berri and many other brands, and his wife's family owns Verizon, which is like your Telstar. Like, what's the top cell phone provider here? It's like owning that in the U.S. It's a huge deal. So they don't need the money. But what he is really passionate about is history and longevity and heritage in a brand, and he's really passionate about helping people be well and healthy as long as possible. I don't know how it is here, but in the U.S., we often find that we're taking care of people when they get sick. We're not really doing a good job in prevention. So what we're here to do is help prevent any issues so that we can live healthy, long lives. And one of the ways we do that is producing amazing products. So in the Beyond Organic component of Shaklee, we do 100,000 plus quality tests a year. We test not only the area where our products are grown, but we test before and after harvest. We test before and after manufacturing and after a product is out. So we make sure that our products are organic and clean and safe every single step of the way. So throughout the process of manufacturing and distribution, there's nothing that can enter our products that's not good for you. And in fact, in the pandemic, when everything was hard to get with supply chain, Roger used to have a weekly call with all of our suppliers to try and keep prices down and make sure that we could have the products that we needed to be able to serve our customers. And when they were brainstorming about how to save money, his suppliers said, you could probably test less. No one tests as much as you guys do, and that would actually save you a lot of money. And Roger is a really funny guy. He was like, well, forget it, now I'm spending that money, because if I'm doing something that nobody else is doing, I know my product is better than theirs, so I'm never gonna stop doing that. So we really, really do invest a lot in making sure that we've got the very best products to offer you. Okay, and then performance level quality is a big deal. So we power a lot of Olympic athletes. We power a lot of athletes, but the Olympians are fun to talk about. So if you think about this, they're constantly being tested for drugs and other substances that they shouldn't have. And so in Shaklee, we've powered over 152 medal-winning Olympians. And they love our products and they feel safe using them. They're incredibly effective. They're clearly winning, and they're also testing safely so that they're not risking their career and everything they've worked really hard for. We've also been invited to partner with NASA. They asked us to create a rehydration product because when our astronauts come back to Earth, they get very, very dehydrated. So they asked us to create a rehydration product, which will come here soon. And we've been on every NASA mission since 1995. This is one of my favorites. So we have an unlimited money back guarantee. My previous company gave 60 days, 2 months. Hope you like it. This is unlimited. If you are not thoroughly happy with your products, you can return them at any point in time, even if you are sending an empty bag of Life Shake back. We want you to be satisfied. You have got to be boldly confident in your products to be able to offer a lifetime money back guarantee. And the reality is our return rate is less than 1/3 of 1%. So if you're really fun with math, I think that's 0.003% return rate. And that's over the last 67 years. So we have millions of people buying our products, very few returning them because they're really, really satisfied. I think I turn it over to you next.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to talk about ageless from the inside and the outside. We're going to start with the inside, and so afterwards you'll be able to look at all of the products over here. But we're going to start with the Life Shake. This is our protein shake. It comes in vanilla and chocolate, and it is fantastic. I am so picky with protein drinks, and I can tell you this one is great. It's 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber. It has 24 vitamins and minerals. It is gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, and one of the big things is low glycemic. So if anybody has any sort of issues with, being diabetic or worrying about how much sugar intake, this protein powder has very little sugar. It's very clean. It is powered by leucine, which helps build muscle. And you can mix this, like I like mine with peanut butter and a banana. You could do, strawberries, blueberries, fruits, veggies, all that kind of stuff to make it how you want it. Belinda, where's Belinda? You have a lot of,
You were telling us at dinner last night something amazing, so.
That you've tried the different kinds of shakes, right?
I have. I have tried many shakes over the years. And one thing I can say about the Life Shakes, they work. And there's a lot more serves than a lot of other containers that you can buy on the market. A lot of them are full-on filled with fillers, so you're not getting good quality nutrition in your body. And I love the fact that this has got the lysine in it, and I feel that is actually what is helping shred the fat compared to other shakes. So that's what I feel that it's really helped with me. And like I said, I'm not doing it. I didn't do it for weight loss to start off with. I was just having one shake a day, and I have lost 25 centimeters in 5 weeks.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's exciting. Delicious.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it on the scales as such, because as women we go through menopause, and you just can't trust those scales because they go up and down. But yeah, so I'm doing the measurements, and I've lost 25 centimeters over the last 5 weeks. So,
Yeah, love it.
yeah.
The next one I'm going to tell you guys about is our collagen, and we waited a bit to get this here in Australia, but it is worth it. This is the only collagen on the market that has all 9 amino acids, and the reason that's important is because that 9th amino acid is the one that helps your body to produce collagen on its own. As you age, you lose collagen more and more every year. So to be able to have that part, we're the only one that has that 9th amino acid in it. It is 10 grams of protein per serving. It has 3 grams of fiber, biotin, and vitamin C. And what this does for your hair, skin, nails, your joints, your bones, it's incredible. We have a lot of people, it hasn't been in Australia very long, but even using it just a couple of weeks, they're starting to notice. We had a girl the other night that said she's been using it for a week, and she went to get her nails done, and her nail girl, who always does her nails, could already tell a difference. So, and the fun thing is, you can either add that to coffee, you can put it in whatever you want. It's tasteless, and you can add it to your shakes too. Okay, Vivix. This is fun. You guys are going to be able to test this at the end of the sort of like little event here. But Vivix is a really big product for us in the US and for you guys to have this already. This is one of those hero products. It has 27 patents on it. And this is for cellular damage. Every 5 minutes, your cells are being attacked 5 billion times. Maybe it's trillion. It's trillion. So what this does is it decreases inflammation, and it really keeps your cells younger from the inside out. So it's gonna neutralize free radicals. It does so many different things. If you kind of think of your DNA being damaged, you kind of have these DNA strands that are just kind of straggly. This is gonna cap it and put it back into where it's supposed to be and repair those DNA strands. So they have studies on this product over the years of what this has done for lifestyle studies. It's an incredible product. We have some testimonials of, we're not here to claim that it's gonna cure this or it's gonna cure that, but inflammation in the body causes so many different things. And to be able to have a product that helps with that, we are so extremely blessed.
Talk about the study really quick.
What's that?
The McDonald's study.
Oh yeah, the McDonald's study. This is so good. Okay, so they did a study where they had people going and eating McDonald's breakfast. And so they had the people go and eat what they were gonna eat, and then they tested their blood. And they had these markers, and it had sort of it lit up for different things. And then they did that again a couple days later, but they had people take Vivix, this product, before they went and had the McDonald's breakfast, and it blunted on the labs. It was incredible how it blunted the inflammation process by having that before. So we always joke, every time we go and eat something that's not, wonderful, we're like, oh, we had our Vivix today. So it's good. So ageless from the outside, our skincare is amazing, and you'll be able to look at that also over there. I was using dermatology grade skincare for 11 years before I started using the Shaklee, and I was skeptical if clean products were going to be able to work as well. And I can tell you my skin looks better than it has in a very long time. And it is, vegan, cruelty-free, it is all kinds of stuff. But we've got basically two kind of main choices here. We have a hydration regimen and then an anti-aging regimen. They're both gonna come with a luminous gel oil cleanser, the perfecting skin toner, a night cream, day cream, but then you're gonna be able to choose if you want more of a hydration serum or a retinol vitamin A anti-aging serum. They are spectacular. So our products are formulated without 2,500 plus chemicals and toxins, and that is a really big deal. When I was looking at some of the stats, they had if you kind of look at the world abroad, so I think it's Europe and Malaysia, they're pretty good. They keep out about close to 1,400 different chemicals and toxins. You come down to Canada, they're about close to 600. Japan is 30. The US is 11.
It's embarrassing.
It's awful. And so to be able to use products for the inside and out that keep out 2,500 plus chemicals and toxins, that says it all to me. But again, vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, EWG certified. So a decade of aging erased. This was a big study that they did, and they found that within 7 days of using the product, our skincare, 100% of women noticed a difference in their skin towards the younger looking. They also did a study that, it was sort of like a decade study, that 2/3 of women had decreased by a decade. So if you were 50 and you were using this skincare, it actually moved you down a decade. I am 97 years old. I have been using this skincare. It has been so great. But it really does. It's moving you kind of a decade into below that. Okay, our wands. These are so much fun. These are two of our skincare tools. We've got two of them. One is for the face, neck, and kind of décolletage area. It has a roller ball on the end of it. You pump it from the bottom. The serum comes out. This is hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, biotin, and this is going to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on your face, on your décolletage, because as we age and we sleep, you sort of start to get some lines on your chest. And then we have one specific to the eye area too. This goes underneath the eyes, kind of on the top of like your brow bone. And this has some caffeine in it also, so this is gonna tighten things up. I think when you guys launched these, Jenny, these like sold like crazy. Yeah. So they did a study with these, with the wands, and so these work instantly, but then they also work over time, the longer that you use them. So in a 15-minute span, 39% of participants did have a decrease in their fine lines and wrinkles. After 7 days, that bumped up to 82%, and after 28 days, 94% of people had a decrease in face wrinkles. That's incredible. So these are, and also kind of keep an eye, because there might be something special at the end here to do with these wands.
I'm gonna tell you there is something special. It's gonna be really fun. Okay. We just got to bring you guys this, and I'm really excited about the body care products. We have a body wash, a body serum, moisturizer, a Reveal body exfoliant that is amazing, and a deodorant. And the deodorant's so popular, someone actually stole it in Sydney, so my deodorant's on the table. If you want to look at it, please don't take it. I need it the rest of my trip. These products are awesome. They're super clean. And the body serum is maybe my personal favorite. If you've got any crepiness or any kind of parts of your skin that just maybe aren't as firm as they used to be, it tightens up your skin, makes it look younger and glow. And that body exfoliant is phenomenal. It's really, really big. It goes on super creamy, and it just exfoliates so well, and it smells amazing. So you're welcome to check it out, touch it. But that's one of my favorite things. The body is like your biggest skin, right? It's an organ. This is the best way to deliver vitamins and nutrients to your skin and your body. So I want to talk to you guys about how you can participate. We're really thrilled that you came, and we're really, really excited. What we're introducing to you is the ageless movement. So if you think about this, I mean, we all want to live as long as possible, right? But it's not just, well, yes, we want to live as long as possible. I do. Nobody raised their hands, so I was like, I hope that you guys are good here. But it's really not just about living long, it really is about living well. And the ageless movement is all about living as well as we can, as long as we can. So there's a lot of different ways that we can do this. One way is to become a member. Our members are customers. Member might sound weird, it's a customer. But we call you a member because we give you lots of like perks. So it's like exclusive. You get 15% off of the retail price on every single purchase always. We have options for flat rate shipping and free shipping. And we also have a really awesome loyalty rewards program. This is up to 15%, but you guys actually have an additional perk that we don't have in the US that can save you even more. I think up to 20%, is that right, Jenny?
20%.
Yeah.
And also it's free membership.
Yes.
Australia is relaunching.
Oh yes, so we've got free membership for you right now, so that's amazing. And then you get all of these fun perks. The loyalty is, to me, it's a really big deal. I think I asked for that in my previous company every week, and then we didn't get it. But Shaklee does a really beautiful job. So if you're someone that takes your Life Shake every single month, every few months you'll have enough points to get a bag of it for free. So it's pretty fantastic and a very generous way to give back. We've gotten so many free things in my house, it's been awesome. And we're going to flip to the business in 1 second, but I want to give you some perspective of, because you might be here to look at and see the products, you might be interested in maybe sharing this with people that you know. And in the US, there are millions and millions of dollars in sales a year. 25% of our sales come from people who have been purchasing our products for the last 30 plus years. They've never participated in a sales program. They're living incredibly healthy and well, and they're thrilled to be buying these products month over month, year over year, decade over decade. So if you think about it, the things that you're purchasing are wonderful. You're consuming them, you need to repurchase them, and you can be the person that your friends, family, and network get products that are going to change their life and their health from. It can be very lucrative, and honestly, it's really empowering and really satisfying to help someone have something that manages their blood sugar, that manages their aches and pains, that helps them live super healthy. A lot of our ambassadors in the US are between 60 and 90. We've been around a long time, and we're kind of hitting our next wave. And most of them are in their 90s, they're home, they're driving, they're on their own, they're doing really, really well because they've been using Shaklee products for a long time. So there's a lot of benefits to becoming an ambassador. This is one of the ways that's amazing, and I'm going to talk about money a little bit, even though it's maybe not always appropriate, but that's what makes the world go round. And I want you to understand how generous this company is, because it's really, really wonderful. So as an ambassador, whenever anyone makes a purchase with you, as an ambassador, retail, a one-time offer, or a member of one of our customers, you earn 30% of everything they purchase in their first month. And when you have at least 3 customers in a month who purchase at least $500 or more, you're going to earn an additional $75 bonus. You can earn 15 of those in a month. We have someone on our team who's capped that. But it's a beautiful way to help people and then get rewarded. And these 2 bonuses, the 30 and 75, you get paid every single week for those efforts. So I think Jenny just got quite a check this week from our Sydney event and helping a lot of people have amazing results. So that's lovely. And then we also get paid once a month for all of our returning customers' orders, and those commissions are anywhere between 10 and 40%, depending on how many customers you have and how much they order. So you really can control your income there, depending on how hard you'd like to work. And you also will get paid once a month on your efforts for helping other people be successful in this business. It's really, really valuable and lucrative. So there's 2 different, there's a lot of ways you can join, but these are my 2 favorites. So I think I told you I joined because I wanted to go shopping. I'm a girl who likes a sale deal. So this bundle is really, really good. You get Life Shake, you get collagen, you get our magic wands, you get our youth activating serum, which is amazing for dry skin. And if you've looked around, a lot of us are using the mascara. I used to use a lash serum, and I haven't picked up that lash serum in 7 months. And my lashes look like this, and I'd be happy to show you photos. They are longer, thicker, and darker. This mascara is conditioning and incredible, and it's saving me a ton of money because that lash serum was pretty expensive. And lashes are just a really fun accessory. Plus they protect your eyes. They actually have a purpose. But this is a really, really great offer for you to be able to join us as an ambassador and help other people. And if it's not going to break the bank, this is actually really my favorite one because it's the biggest discount. It's about 40% off of a retail price. So you get the Life Shake collagen, you get all of the skincare, the magic wands, you get a free lip serum, you get all the things. And this is really, I think, the best thing that we're doing. So as a company, we have invested over $500 million in research and development in modernizing our company from the last 70 years. Our technology is amazing. The support from the company is amazing. The support from our leadership is amazing. Not all teams and leaders are created equally. You're all in this room invited by someone who's really good at this business. They're really good leaders. They're really good at providing customer service. They're incredible humans. And you guys get to make a choice. We're not here to talk you into anything today. We're here to invite you to join us in whatever format works best for you. So if you'd like to make a purchase today as a new person, as a customer, or as an ambassador, and you spend over $150, we have free wands for you. So Jenny's like, we've got a couple to hand out. If we have too many, we will mail you one because I want to make sure everyone gets one. So first come, first serve on that. We also
$158. So
Yeah.
spend $150, get $158 back.
Yeah, that's pretty good. If you join us as a member, we also have a fun little gift bag for you, or an ambassador. We have a fun little gift bag for you. There's 6 different bundles that you can get really great deals on, but actually we have one that's really good, and Jenny just told me that it's actually even better than we have. Can you explain that?
Yeah, this is for Australia only, so you guys don't.
That's
know
probably
that.
why I don't know about it.
Okay, this is because these products have turned out to be our biggest seller so far in Australia, which is our Life Shake, which is our protein shake, our collagen, which is one of the strongest on the market. The majority are only 3 grams, ours is 10 grams. And this product, we've done go, well, this one I sell, every time I sample it to somebody, they'll ring me the next day, and I'm pretty much at 100% rate of every sample I send out. That's a great product. It's a probiotic, plus it has fiber, and it just helps with settling stomach issues. Also helps you with being regular, and that's a great product. It tastes fantastic too. So the 3 of those together for $2.49. That's a 30% off on top of your already 15%.
Awesome. Thank you. So that being said, we like to celebrate. So we've got this amazing, ridiculous bell. If you buy something, come ring the bell. I don't know if it's an American thing, but it's really, really fun. So lean in and do that with us, and we all cheer when that happens. But if you've got questions, please ask the person who invited you, or just raise your hand. Any of us are happy to help you. But again, it's your choice. If you look at this and think, These ladies are super fun. I'd like to work with them. We'd be thrilled to have you and be happy to help you be successful and help other people that you know. If you'd like to try products as a member, we'd be thrilled to have you. Again, lifetime guarantee. We're really confident you're going to love this. And if you also heard something today and thought of someone that you know, that referral means the world to us. So thank you. It's very, very nice that you came to support everyone and learn. We're really thrilled to meet you today.
I just wanted to say too that we need to thank Jody for
Oh my gosh,
because
yes.
this has been blood, sweat, and tears, her putting this together, and she has put so much work into this. And just, you know, us getting here, organizing this, inviting. So thank you all so much for coming and supporting everybody that invited you. But Jody, thank you for all of the work that you've done.
Yay.
So, yeah. Does anybody have any questions right off the top that you're curious about?
Yeah, you can ask us anything. Nothing's
Okay.
weird.
All right, so the sampling will be back there. There's the Good Gut and Go, the Vivix mocktail. And then also, the girls made up this fantastic chia seed pudding with the collagen and the protein in it with fresh berries on it. So, like, that's sort of another alternative to doing the shakes if you want the protein, but you're, not always into the shake. So sample out that collagen and protein chia seed pudding as well.
So that's
Yeah.
good.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.